Barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free, hit the subscribe button. So, Frank Ocean comes out against Donald Trump, and I'm going to read you what he says from his Tumblr account. I'm excited for these inauguration crowd numbers to come in. Don't cook the books either, Donald. We all know your event was dry. No matter how many times CNN anchors repeat majestic or peaceful transition of power, the world can see America divided and the chaos in the streets. Barack, we love you, but it would have been equally presidential if you would have just walked on out while Donald got through that struggle speech trashing your career. The majority knows, man. We know you did good. We see it. The majority sees Donald for who he is, too. He ain't slick. He ain't. And it's too bad the majority doesn't count. In any event, a first family that I can relate to will be missed. Really, though. Hashtag Bernie shoulda, coulda, woulda. Now, he says that for multiple reasons. One, because he's a black man, right? In my humble opinion. One, because he's a black man, and President Obama fought for gay rights. So I wish President Obama would have fought for black rights, black male rights. As I'm not singling women out, but we all know the plight of the black man because President Obama is a black man, and I wish he would have did that for equal rights for gays and for blacks. But that's not the conversation. But it's Frank Ocean speaks from so many different angles of America, right? First, he was a poor black man. I'm assuming, poor black man to successful black man to a gay black man. So there's so many different sectors and people he's speaking for when he's talking about Donald Trump. He's not just a black man. He's gone through like so many different vignettes through his life. I would assume, he's on my bucket list to see perform. I mean, this is not a knock on him, but I always have an issue with gay men singing love songs. Hold on, I gotta take this call. Getting back to what I was saying was, it's something about me that I have an issue with when gay men sing love songs. You know what I mean? But I mean, that's a problem that I have to deal with. But I think he is just one of the more talented writers. You know what I mean? Talented writers. I believe he plays the piano. I missed him in LA. It was like 3 or 4 years ago when he came out with Novocaine. And I said, I got to see this guy perform. And this was previous to him coming out as a gay man. But I don't want to make this about a gay man. I'm just telling you like my experiences with Frank Ocean. And so I am going to see him perform. You know what I mean? Obviously, I know he's gay, but hey, that's something I got to deal with because the motherfucker is uberly talented. And him speaking out against Donald Trump raises a lot of eyebrows and galvanizes the spirit of America. And if you think about it from not from a singular perspective, you'll fully understand that it's powerful when poor to rich to gay black men speak up on issues because they're speaking for so many people. You know what I mean? And kudos to Frank Ocean. He has every reason to love President Obama, and I have every reason to have my emotions decline on President Obama. But what I do like is that he's using his platform to speak up against Donald Trump. I wish I knew him so he could speak up about the Golden Boy emails. That was as it relates to Al Heyman, man. I'm not quitting on this, man. Like, this is because so many times a lot of stuff gets swept under the rug. And I know I'm hitting too many subjects on this video, but it's just imperative that we use our platform. I have 7,156 subscribers now, and I have to use this. When I had 1,000 subscribers, you guys are hearing the same voice. Maybe it's gotten a little bit more confident, but you're hearing the same message when I had 500 subscribers, because my day one guys know this. To 1,000 subscribers, 3,000 subscribers, to now just over 7,000 subscribers. And it's imperative that we stick to our guns, man. And I know it's hard, man, because we work 9 to 5s. We have kids to attend to. We have mortgages and rents and car payments and loan payments to attend to. But, when we have the ability to stick to our guns, internal greatness appears. And I want to encourage everyone, if you're silent now, be loud. if you want to do a video on my channel, you're more than welcome to do a video on my channel. Like for real, I am open to it. You can do it, and I'll upload it. And I think it's imperative that this is the time where we become one with ourselves. We have so many people speaking out, and I know there's a lot of us that are afraid to speak out just because of family issues, or we don't want to export our political views, for the sake of relationships. But it's about that time. And before I go in on the boxing media in one of my next upcoming videos, I want to use this video as encouraging. Boxing media, it's imperative that you speak out against the systemic bigotry that is employed at Golden Boy Promotions. And I know I'm hitting 8 different topics, but it all correlates to one. We have major issues in America as it relates to inequality. So Barbershop Conversations, hit the subscribe button and subscribe to your greatness. Subscribe to your inner voice becoming your outer voice. And we're going to make this pop. So Barbershop Conversations, hit the subscribe button. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.